Jamal Finkley checking in right here at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood. 15th anniversary. Black Tree has been covering it since year one, so we definitely back here for this one. And I'm telling you, we back outside, and I'm telling you, the journalists don't even know how to act. They walk in all in front of interviews. Carpet etiquette gone out the window, but y'all check it out right here on Black Tree.
Got it. Go ahead.
I want to know, how does it feel to have a black Supreme Court female justice nominated, Ketanji Jackson Brown, and going to be our first black woman Supreme Court justice?
Oh my God, it feels amazing, you know, and it feels amazing how much change is coming into action, you know, and it was actually emotional to watch, you know, and watch her get her flowers and to be the first. Like, I'm so excited. Like, it meant everything.
I want to talk about one thing today, because we had this Essence Black Women in Hollywood, all these beautiful women, especially you and everything. But let's talk about Ketanji Jackson Brown being nominated for the Supreme Court. She's going through the hearings right now. How big is it right here at this moment to have a black woman be the first black Supreme Court justice, possibly?
It means the times are changing, slowly but surely. And we need it. We need it because we have to create change, and we can't create it with just the president or, you know, even on the ground. We've got to start at this level where we can actually make change and we can actually push certain things through. We can actually hold people accountable. And so, I feel fortunate to be living right now and to be young enough and old enough to understand the magnitude of the things that are shifting. So we shall see. Prayers up, because that's what we need. Yeah.
It's Essence Black Women in Hollywood. It's a whole bunch of beautiful, powerful, smart women. But how does it feel to have a black Supreme Court justice named Ketanji being nominated and going to be our first black Supreme Court justice?
How does it feel? It feels amazing. Hopefully we get some decisions made that helps us out for once, you know. And I mean, like, black women in most positions, I'm sure, overqualified and should have been there already. So it feels amazing. Yeah, her name notwithstanding, I don't think that's such a different kind of name. And I hope it's a time where it's not. Yeah, that's just a regular name, Ketanji.
All right. I just want a selfie. Nothing else. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry, it's the time. Thank you.
I'm missing the whole dinner.
Yeah, don't miss the whole dinner. But like, I just want to ask one thing. Like, with Ketanji Jackson Brown being nominated for Supreme Court justice, I know in Atlanta we have Cheryl Lance Miles. I have a new governor that's probably be a woman. But how does it feel to have a Supreme Court justice that's a black woman?
Well, it's major, because a lot of the issues that deal with our community, you know, now she can be, you know, a part of the Supreme Court that's helping make those decisions and those rulings that affect us all. So, you know, you need somebody that's a voice for us, somebody that can speak for us to be like, yeah, that's not fair. You know, somebody has to speak up. And if you have nobody there that represents, you know, us, how are we going to have somebody, you know, that fight for us? You know what I mean? So I just think it's amazing.
I gotta ask, like, did John Singleton send Elliot 1 and 2 from heaven? Because, like, I mean, I thought I seen the best episodes of Snowfall, and then those episodes seemed to be like there was magic.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people love those episodes. People were, at the beginning, they were kind of thrown off by the tiger. But you know, Singleton always wanted us to create episodes that would have people walking away and thinking, what did I just watch?
Please. Sorry, please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What else we got to expect? I know you got a host and everything else, but what are you going to do with all these beautiful women? We're here at Essence Black Women in Hollywood. It's like beautiful women all around you. Yeah. I mean, how does it feel to be around so many successful and beautiful women?
I feel blessed. Today is about being in service to the women that raised me. So I'm really excited. And someone's in your shop right now.
Yeah, I know. You hear that shot? Look, brother, we got to catch up, man. I appreciate the time all the time.
You know I always talk to you.
Yeah, all the time, man. Appreciate it. I got to say, man, I really am enjoying this man. I mean, like, you really hit it with, like, some little mannerisms that, like, did you really study, you know, Will, or did you just have, like, the similar kind of mannerism to him?
Yeah, you know, I grew up watching The Fresh Prince, I fall asleep to the Fresh Prince like every night growing up, and so like I feel like there was something embedded in me, and I sort of knew how to do some of the mannerisms, but it really wasn't like a studying thing, you know what I mean? Because I really wanted to bring my essence to the character, but still capture the essence of Will as well, and so it was definitely a balancing act, you know, and so I was definitely conscious at some points, you know, when Will gets a little shifty and, you know, with the lips and, you know what I mean? So,
season finale got real emotional, and I'm wondering what's to look forward to coming into season 2 and everything else.
Yeah.
Are you already working on the writing for that? And
Yeah, season 2, we're gonna elevate the whole situation, man. So be ready for that, man. Fashion, you know, hair, makeup, it's all gonna be elevated. Story, it's all gonna be amazing. And so I'm super excited for people to come into season 2. You know what I mean? Season 1, I feel like we're still trying to figure out who we were. In season 2, we know who we are now, and so it's gonna be super exciting.
Serena, how does it feel? Just, you know, one of the best things I've seen was AUNJANUE's portrayal of your mom. And how did it feel to see the story really give her life and her credit for everything that she added, as well as your dad, to the careers of you?
Yeah, it was so good to see AUNJANUE portray my mom so well, because so many people know all about my dad, but they don't really understand everything that my mom, you know, kind of did and was a part of. And so that was just, it was really good. And she did a remarkable job. She wasn't afraid of like being in front of the camera or her light dimming. I mean, she stood out, and it was like she did an amazing job. We're so proud of her.
Did she really fix your serve? I know the movie is like.
Actually, yeah, and way more than that though. Way more than that. Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
True story. It's actually a true story.
I don't know what to talk about. Wire, 20 years. I don't know what to talk about. Swagger.
Right?
Oh, I mean, what else you got cracking right now, brother? What's going on?
Oh man, we're about to drop. We just dropped some music. Simple Things just dropped. So about to drop a music video for that soon, and staying busy, man. I'm back writing. I'm back in the booth. We're back at it.
You should be, man, because you wasn't like no halfway like I just dabble with music. Like your music is real. Like I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna stream it as soon as I get in the car.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Did we got Swagger season 2? Did we?
We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually going in there to see if there's any Apple executives. We got to talk.
Yeah. Press up on it.
Yeah, pressing up on somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
Good talking.
You as well, man.
You want me to tell you a joke?
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't know if I make you laugh, then you gotta tell me one.
I'm gonna laugh on purpose just to be nice, but go ahead.
How you tell the difference between the thermometer you put in your butt and the thermometer you put in your mouth?
Wait, I'm good at this kind of stuff.
Oh wow.
That's good.
Okay.
I don't know.
The taste.
That was whack. That was whack.
I made myself laugh, but look.
That was so stupid.
See, that's a real laugh. See, she not.
Okay. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, go ahead.
So, I want to commend you among all these other beautiful, powerful black women that's here for taking the time to talk to all this press. It's like I love when people have a craft and they work it. They're not like, I'm too big. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna talk to the people. I'm gonna meet the people.
One thing, my start was social media. Who the hell would I be to walk past? I'm never too good for anything. You know what I mean? And just the fact that people want to even talk to me, that means the world to me. So I'm going to stop at every single one who want to talk. Yeah.
I hear you working on a lot of stuff. Like, because you started on social media, I know like other actors, they went to Groundlings or did this and did that. Have you adjusted, or have you just stayed the same now? Have you did any of these traditional things that?
I'm in acting class right now. Shout out to Lewis Smith Academy. But yes, I'm in acting class. I've been taking acting class for a long time. With my agency, they always encourage me to do more things so that way I can get the actual, education and foundation of it all. It's one thing to be talented, but without actually being able to mold your talent or your craft, then you'll never be able to actually land a job. You know what I mean? Some jobs are just given, but if you actually take it serious and you have respect for your craft, then I feel like you would take those further steps to sharpen it.
I gotta say, like, something slipped through the cracks this year.
What happened?
Gully. Like, I know it kind of was a funny release and everything else.
Yeah.
But I thought you should have been considered for that role. Like, I thought that was an amazing role for you.
Thank you, man. I think, we're in a space now where films are still growing. It actually released on Hulu this year, but it came out about 4 years ago. So I think every year, if it gets on Netflix, then the next year we may can do that. We never know. So I think in the streaming industry, I feel like no film is really old. You know what I mean? So Gully's new to a lot of people, so it's still growing.
Yeah. With all these new opportunities on streaming, and you getting all these acting roles, are you still balancing some music in there?
Yeah, I've been out the studio for a few months, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm definitely not quitting music. It's just, I like to go out and live and just kind of get away from it for a bit and then just come back to it and be excited about it and figure out how I want to approach it this time.
Dope gear, bro. Appreciate it.
The one thing, if there's a central word that describes Ingenue Ellis, it's integrity. She don't care about money. She don't care about, making our day on set. She cares about people. She cares about treating people right. She does not play injustice. She does not play unfairness. She does not play brutality, verbal or otherwise. And at the core of Ingenue is a fierce, noble integrity.